You know, some people may argue that the L, catching that L for the left side is the best side. And when I say left side, let me be very clear. I'm not referring to politics or anything else. I'm simply referring to just the left side. Some people may argue and say that that is the best side. If we were to look at the actual human body, the body displays symmetry. If we were to divide the human body in half, each side would be an exact copy of the other side, but that's only externally. If we were to look internally, there would be a difference. Remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker. So the internal body is different. There will be a difference in bone structure, in shapes, and the distribution of the organs. Most of our vital organs are on the left side of the body. Think about the heart and the stomach and the pancreas. All of that is on the left side. You did not know there are even some benefits to sleeping on your left side. As I said earlier, the left side is the best side. Sleeping on the left side actually improves digestion. That's simply because your stomach and your pancreas, they're able to hang properly and naturally, and that also helps the food move through those organs better simply due to gravity. That's also better for our heart. Once again, due to gravity, laying on our left side, it improves the blood flow. For pregnant women, sleeping on your left side, it's better to take pressure off of your back. It increases that blood flow and it helps food to flow to the placenta. And I might need to do this a little bit more. It also helps to prevent snoring. I might need to start sleeping more on my left side. Why? Because it helps to keep your airway clear by keeping your tongue and your throat in a neutral position. The left side, some will argue, once again, the left side is the best side. Now, if I were to look at everything in our universe as far as we know, because remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker. If I were to look at everything in our universe, they're made up of a combination of elements, and all of the elements are arranged on something known as the periodic table. If you were to look at a periodic table like this one, you're gonna see this, there's a zigzag line on the right-hand side. And the purpose of that line is to help identify and classify the element. All of the elements to the left of that zigzag line are considered metal. The elements on the right side, non-metals, and elements that touch that zigzag line are known as metalloids. They have some properties of metals and some properties of non-metals. Why am I talking about the periodic table? Because metals are on the left side, and I want us to have a metal mind. I want us to have a metal mentality. When it comes to metals, we know that metals are solid. What defines a solid? That's when matter has a defined shape and it has a defined volume. So in our thoughts, in our strategies, in our structure, in our character, I want us to be defined. I want us to understand who we are in the full essence, our goals, our strategies, what are our values. I want us to have a metal mind. Metals are also malleable, meaning that it's able to bend. Elements that are solids but aren't metals, they're gonna break, they're gonna be brittle, they're gonna shatter. But if I hit a metal with a hammer, it's gonna flatten, it's gonna bend under pressure. It's gonna still remain intact. It has the ability to adapt, to pivot whenever pressure is on. Metal also has something known as luster, meaning it could shine. That's why I want us to have a metal mind. I want us to use our thoughts to shine, to brighten up the world with the ideas that we have. Metals are also ductile, meaning that it could be made into a wire. And what do wires do? They connect devices. They allow electricity to travel through and to power devices. That's why sometimes when we get an idea, oh, the light bulb went off. I want us to bring additional brightness to the world with our thoughts, with our ideas, with our creativity, with our uniqueness. Metals are also good conductors of two things. One, heat, something that we know is needed to sustain life. Also, metals are good conductors of electricity, and that's a form of energy. And we know in order for work to occur, any type of work, We need electricity. We need energy. We need that source to get things moving. I want us to have a metal mind. And where are metals found? On the left side of the periodic table. So as I said earlier, the left side is the best side. And that just might be the case. Remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker. I want you to have an amazing day.